Hello.
Shit. Shit, horse. Hi.
Okay. Let's play the video game.
No,
Yes.
wrong.
I am going to
Play this
play
video game.
Cannot Stop Me.
Oh. Oh. But what if I just, like, go over to the back of your house and cut the internet cord?
I mean, you could try. It's not... I mean, my internet can't get much worse, so... You know, you could try your best.
Holy shit.
Well, at least... I mean, for now, I'm streaming on Discord, so you can at least hear it this time.
Yeah. And it seems to be better visual quality.
Oh, thank God. That's good to know. Okay. Well,
I'm still having that issue where after some amount of time, I stop hearing you, but you can hear me. And
oh, yeah.
I don't know why my MacBook would be doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It's so weird and random. Maybe there's like I'll just check my settings for some sort of idle time for the mic. What, like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Very strange. They're killing Pascal.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Good.
I gotta stop them.
No, don't stop them. Kill Pascal right now. Oh my god.
Dude, you're rooting for the bad guy right now.
Yeah, well, bad and good are relative, bro. Like, Nietzsche said, good is like not good sometimes, and bad is sometimes good.
I never thought about it like that.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Yeah, like if you just like, if you just question everything, people think you're really smart, and then they'll like herald you for eons to come. My name's Pascal. Oh yeah, I forgot you're not a Gimp Boy or 2B right now.
And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name.
Damn.
They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them
So
pay.
many of us. Oh, is she a human? Oh shit, bro. Damn.
If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Bro, A2 hella looking like a stripper, bro. Like, damn.
What's wrong with that, dude? What's wrong with that? You tell me.
Well, nothing, but it's just so weird seeing a stripper next to a robot in a desolate, like, post-apocalyptic big city.
Sure, I guess that's a little weird. Okay, we can let Pascal live or destroy Pascal?
Destroy Pascal.
I will not be letting you make this decision, so I'm going to let Pascal live.
Are going to kill me? Just shut up and
Bro,
leave
that's when you make a
before I change
save and
my
you see,
mind.
like, the destruction. Or is that what you need to record offline?
Well,
Pascal's death.
I guess I could. Maybe I could do that. I could throw that in there. Oh,
I must go. My people need me.
there he goes.
I'm shitting out flames.
Let's watch him leave. Oh my god, he just disappeared. What the
Going
hell?
back to the mothership. He disappeared before the flame effect.
Yeah. Cool.
A2 is like edgy 2B.
Yeah, a little bit.
Her name's 2B, right?
Yeah. Number 2.
Okay, well she's weird because her letter is before her number, which means she's actually a human.
That is different, isn't it?
Who's posing as an android.
Sorry I haven't been in touch, Anemone. You survived, that's all that matters. Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. ... I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus.
Shit. A logic virus.
Oh. Well,
those damn logic viruses.
Please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you a rat. Not necessary.
Oh, denied.
Her memories are contained in this sword. I see. You can go ahead and use your old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you.
And all all your horrible deeds, like trying to kill Pascal. Imagine saying like the memories of someone are in this sword, and then you're like, oh well, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
That's just something that happens in this world. Hey Anemone, got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick one up directly if you'd like. Pascal?
Ah!
You know him? You trade with the enemy?
Oh my god.
His village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way. Forget it. This may be hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises.
Damn.
We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. Besides,
Bro, A2 is racist as fuck.
that's true. We aren't so far gone that we kill machine life forms after they surrender. ... Okay.
It's because robots killed A2's parents.
I mean, maybe. Okay, I guess we need to go talk to Pascal again or something.
Alert.
Alert.
Alert. Huge wiener in
whatever.
vicinity.
A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know.
Coordinates confirmed
No
for
shit.
a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Yeah, shut up.
It'd be cool if you could kill your robot sidekick. Wouldn't it be cool if in Kingdom Hearts you could kill Goofy and Donald and then you do everything alone?
I mean, I think you kind of can if you really wanted to. I mean, they wouldn't like stay dead, I guess, but
Yeah.
I mean,
But if you could
honestly, on like,
permanently kill them.
well, yeah, on like critical mode or whatever, like they're not going to stay alive for very long in basically any encounter. So it's like they're permanently dead,
It's like-
basically.
It's like in Sonic 2 when you pick Sonic only in the options.
Mhm.
Like Tails is dead, they reconfirmed.
Oh, yeah, I just like that.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Purgatory Theory confirmed.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Purgatory Theory. You can even see a video where Sonic and Tails are dead!
Or actually did.
Are actually dead!
A video. Like,
What the hell is he talking about? Like,
are
there's
you
a
gonna give us a link?
yeah, is there a video on YouTube where they're just dead and you're like, that's like your evidence or whatever?
Where cartoons are actually dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
what does that mean? You thought this was Assassin's Creed Butthole? What? That's not a game.
That's every Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. Brum, brum, bum,
God,
bum,
that just
bum.
reminded me. It was like, in the early period where I first got my R4 for my DS Lite, and that's like a, flash cart where you put in a little micro SD card and play games off of it.
Mhm.
And so I was just pirating games and playing whatever, and for some reason I really got into playing the Assassin's Creed game for DS. I don't know what it was or remember what it was called, but I just remember playing it a lot. I don't know if I really liked it or what, but I played it. It just kept me hooked for some odd reason.
Mhm.
Like I got pretty far, and it's just so odd in hindsight that I fucked with an Assassin's Creed game, a shitty one on DS for so long. When I had access to every Pokemon game, the Phoenix Wright trilogy,
There's machines
999.
Analysis. This is a colony of
I think the first
pacifistic
game I
machine
ever
life forms
played on
led
it
by the
was,
unit known as Pascal. It is logical for
Pascal.
a large number of machine life forms to
It
be
is
present.
logical to suck him
This
off.
pod has concerns regarding your high unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
Damn.
I am what they call a tsundere. Yeah. I was gonna say ahoge, but I think that's just a little hair on your head.
Correct.
Like the first ever game I tried on my flash cart was Mortal Kombat something. It was basically Mortal Kombat 3 on DS, and I think it was serviceable, but I didn't stick with it for long. I also tried Contact, and that was dog shit. And I tried Moon, which was a first-person FPS something or other. I didn't get far in it, but it was neat to see a first-person 3D game on DS.
Yeah, I remember thinking the same thing. It wasn't Moon, but there was some other first-person like horror kind of game that I remember seeing. I was like,
Duty, World at War.
no, I forget what it was, but I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. Like, it's just kind of novel to have something like that on
Yeah.
a handheld.
Well, it's like when you see a 3D perspective in Fester's Quest for NES, it's like, whoa, holy shit, this is like virtual reality, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, true.
Like, I could live in the NES, bro.
Yeah, it's basically the same as real life.
If real life was shitty and monochrome.
Need some more recovery.
Good God, I saw something at a food place I went to today. That really just it disgusts me and angers me and makes me sad all at the same time. It said something along the lines of like, please put away or minimize usage of your phone while ordering. It was, at like a kind of a Subway place. So you need to like be involved and like pay attention. And they have to tell you to stop using your fucking phone just for like the 5 seconds it takes to order your stupid fucking sandwich. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It seems. Yeah.
I'm about to drop a fucking nuke on reality, bro. This is insane how fucking addicted people are to phones and technology.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like, and then I sound like some crotchety old man, like, oh man, I'm prophesizing the end of the world because of cell phones, but it's like, it's fucking true, bro. It's fucking true. Like, god damn, these kids need to touch fucking grass, dude.
True.
Damn. They're just gonna be like so fucked in the ass. Like the cell phone is blowing their nutsacks to the ground in like a really bad way. Like they're gonna just be like donkeyed in the ass.
Yeah.
When they start to get older, and it's like your cell phone is just a chemical reaction, bro. How can I help you? Can I jerk you off with my little robot arm, my little gimpy robot arm? Grab your wiener with my 3 fingers. Why do they blink? What? There's no reason to blink.
They're cleaning their glass on their optical receptors, dude. Come on. Obvious.
Optical receptors. I wish you could push one of the oval robots off the edge of the walkway.
Why'd you want to do that, dude? That'd be really mean. Come on.
Like, you're able to nudge them a little bit to get them out of your way, and then you work on one, nudging it all the way to the edge, off the edge, and then it dies.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint.
Oh, energy usage, bro. You gotta conserve that energy.
You've got to
Immediately. So A2 seems more like Kaine in terms of her bad attitude.
Yeah, a little bit.
And her high heels. Didn't Kaine wear high heels?
I think so.
Oh, well, I guess 2B also wears high heels.
Yeah,
now that I
sure.
think about it.
Yeah. Where am I going? Are we going into the forest? Let's see. Let's go to the forest.
Imagine if, like, cell towers went down and then your phone can't do anything, and then all these kids and young adults would be like, oh, my phone don't work. Oh my god. Oh god, my phone don't work. Oh my god. And they're just gonna, like, lose their minds and, like, who even knows?
Yeah.
But, oh, what do I do? Do I just sit in the corner of my room and wait until my phone comes back?
Yeah. There'd definitely be some panicking, that's for sure.
God. Well, you know what's always available, even when cell service isn't? The Bible, bro. Okay, the fucking Bible.
Shit.
All right, just read that shit. Okay.
Damn.
And it's free too. Just like go to any church and be like, "Yo, give me a Bible," and be like, "Happily, here you go." Also, any book in existence is offline too, so you could do that. But you probably can't read if you're addicted to your phone, according to Harvard. You can't read. Harvard students can't read a book.
Me and Katie got in a big fight. So we couldn't clean because her phone was dead, needed to charge first, or she couldn't listen to something while cleaning. Can't focus without some noise.
Hold on, I need to read this.
Yeah. Phone is charged. She said no, I physically can't clean without it. But good luck with the rest of your life, so she got mad.
Physically couldn't clean because...
Damn.
Well, why don't you just, like... You have a fucking TV that has YouTube. Like, just play music through the fucking TV.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of devices nowadays. I mean, like, there's a million different things that you could substitute for that sort of thing.
Borrow your phone for a few minutes while hers charges. Like, have a 15-minute hit. I mean, assuming that literally she will die without the noise. Like, there's several other devices that can make noise in a household. Like, do you guys not have phones? Well, I like your non-compromising responses. Well, this is all coming from a dude who has to have something playing while he works. So, I mean, bro, maybe you're not addicted. You could work without your phone, but you listen to your phone a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need it, but I do. Sometimes I do like to have stuff on in the background. I wouldn't say I need it to focus though, but I'm not sure about it. Other people.
I said I'm making perfect sense. Wow. Well, damn. There we go. Argument ended. No, see, that's something Katie and Jack and probably other people think, is that you think you're better than other people when no, you don't. Like, that is, like, not true. You're not, I mean, you can come off as a douche, but you're not being a douche. That's just, like, people misinterpreting you. Just because you're right, like, they think, oh, so you think you're better than me. It's like, no. No, bro, being able to do something without auditory stimulation is a big request, bro. Like, can't do that. So, you should apologize and buy her another phone so she has a backup phone in case that her first one dies. Then she has a second one to listen to music with. Or you could buy her an iPod and then she has music to listen off of that. Or buy her a CD player. Buy her a Walkman. Buy her a fucking phonograph.
Buy her a
Edison cylinder.
a tiny speaker attached to some kind of FPGA that constantly spits out robot dialogue that says, "I am making noise, blah 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 blah."
Buy a guitar and then play music for her.
Oh,
so
there you
then,
go.
Yeah.
Get live performance every time you want to clean the house. Ow.
No, I don't think you have high standards. I think, isn't there some, I feel like there's something in psychology, like something of low standards or high standards, expectation. I swear I'm not high right now. Legit.
Okay. I believe you.
For once, I mean, it's like, damn, bro. Well, you should have. She needed to have, like, call her friends over to act out a scene from Big Bang Theory in the background while she's cleaning, and that would have solved the problem. I don't see why you couldn't have done that. I would have happily come over and played the role of Sheldon Cooper
Guess I'll go back to that
and
machine.
said Bazinga.
That's a good impression. Bazinga.
Just saying Bazinga is an impression.
Hey guys, Bazinga.
What is up, my fellow nerds? Bazinga, my brothers.
Hey guys, Bazinga.
You're joking. Well, maybe she was just in a big mood, as the kids say, that day. So it's like, bruh, like,
Cut her some
like
slack.
on God, Phantom Tax, Bussin', Skibbity Riz Toilet. What else do they say? Oh, I heard a new one, Blood Yappin'. I
Oh.
think it might be a British one, but it's like a thing.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. Like, they'll say
Also-
BLUD is what they'll call, like, someone who they're unfamiliar with, like blood, and they're saying yapping,
Yeah.
so they're saying he's just talking.
Well, blood means a different thing from where we're from, so I wouldn't go around just like throwing that out willy-nilly, bro.
Oh.
Yo, we
Like-
from the streets,
Like
aren't we?
like Crips and Bloods.
Yeah. Is it Glissy or Glizzy?
Glizzy.
That the hot dog is.
Glizzy.
Glizzy with a Z. Okay. Well, bro, like, look. Listen, bro.
Mhm.
All right, like, I don't know. I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm not qualified. So, yeah, your problem.
Oh, shit.
Got him.
Here's your stuff.
Damn, for a second, that song sounded like you were playing 999 in the background. I don't know why.
Oh, there he goes.
He can fly.
We saw him do that already. Oh, he's back.
Alert. The machine life form Pascal has returned.
Hey, we used to hang out for board games, and I am very much not that, bro, so get wrecked. clean up trash in silence, so I'm cool. Trying to think what about. I mean, yeah, doing anything boring is better when you got some music going. But no, I think I could clean in the silence. Like, the silence gives you time to, like, reflect on the poor choices you've made in life. So it's, like, kind of meditative and introspective, the silence.
Right.
And you can just be like, yo, word. And you could just, like, hum to yourself. That's, like, you know, that's music. Just
Sure.
Self-made auto-fellatio music right there.
Hostile machine life forms detected.
Modern culture. Oh, suck me off.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, this is, like, the longest it's gone where it hasn't shit the bed. My hearing of you. That's weird. Well, now that I mentioned it, it's gonna go out, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Because fuck my ass. Well, bro, Katie has bags of bags, so she's cool. So you're wrong. Only cool people have bags inside bags.
Yeah.
Inside bags.
I mean, where else are you gonna put them?
I mean, you gotta have a bag.
Yeah, you gotta put them in a bag.
Or you have a bag box or a box bag. A bag you put your boxes in.
I suppose. Yeah, I guess that would work.
I need one of those for some boxes. Suck. But see, you like just like pointing things out to people, and then they put on you like this sense of superiority when that's not the case. It's just like you tell it like you see it. Or I don't know, maybe I see it Disaster Squad's way because I also have a superiority complex to everybody, and I'm a big douchebag too. Like, if somebody tells me I'm doing something wrong, chances are I'll probably, like, listen to them because I'm not smart, I'm big stupid. Disaster Squad calls me Idiot Boy for a reason, so I'm like, I'm eager to learn from other people who do things better than me, or are more successful than me, or like have been around longer than I have, rather than being like, oh, you think you're better than me, bro? I mean, they probably are in some aspects, and then in some aspects I'm better than them, like, you know, Bobby game champion, like, I'm probably the best in that, so if they told me how to play the Bobby game, I'd have to disagree.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Bro, this fucking song, man. This should have been on the fucking... Oh, there needs to be a mixtape from you, a mix CD, where it's just the fire emoji, that's it, that's the title of it. You have to draw that on as the title of the mixtape.
Okay. It's got this on there. It's got Destruction Hoedown from Blast Corps.
It has to be reserved for the firest of fire tracks out of all the music you know in existence.
As the Lake Juliet gift shop song from Another Code Recollection.
It has to have Tomato on there. Tomato Shop.
Yeah.
That is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, or the disc could be called For Firebenders Only. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's not bad.
For Pyromaniacs Only. The Arsonists mixtape.
Phobos, why was the first track of your mixtape from Final Fantasy VII? You never talk about that game.
Bro,
I mean, I played it.
shut up.
I like it. I still think it's a good game. I don't know. I guess I don't talk about it much, huh? I don't know. I guess I haven't like continued to like it was a huge game for me when it came out. And I would say it left a pretty big impression, but I haven't like played it every year since then, or you know, like I think about it sometimes, but it hasn't like stayed in my, you know, my brain as much, I guess. The Tifa AI video? Well, maybe. I mean, I recently have been thinking about it now that you mention it, and I did get the first FF7 remake on sale. It was on sale recently. I kind of want to play that.
Gross. Don't play it. It's just the same shit, bro.
I've seen like the whole game basically, or I've seen like all the cutscenes anyway.
Why do I have 599 blue gems? Oh, because I used one to say your mic is muted.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was well worth it. I should do that 599 more times.
Oh yeah, for sure. You could do it.
Oh shit, it's on a 5-minute cooldown.
It's a 5-minute cooldown, but you know, I want it to be like spammable because honestly, you know, if my mic's muted, I do want to know about it. So I don't want
to. They have to pay for that. Pay for the privilege to tell you your mic's muted.
Well, that's why it's 1. I couldn't make it 0. And I mean, they could just chat. But what if it's on follower only mode and they can't chat or whatever?
Oh well, I don't know.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Just don't mute your mic then, bro.
Well, I guess.
Also, cursed is poop. It's very much big poop. Big poggers poop. If I say cursed sucks, it's like a joke. I love the fucking series. Like, it's not poop. Except maybe some questionable things in 1, but it's like the first ever of its kind, so you're not gonna master the art.
Oh.
Cursed 3, my fucking favorite game ever is like Cursed 3, and it was my Discord status forever. And it still kind of is. I just changed it to a joke spin on the title. Bro, you're just hating on games that have word pop.
I still see that sometimes. I'm like, damn, dude. Still haven't figured it out.
Well, yeah, of course we want to make card gals, but I'm fucking, like, donkey, and, I know you're just teasing us about it. Yes, I would love to make every single game that we ever started, because card gals isn't the only one. Like, even, Divisor, like that, had some things going on,
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's cool you're making the potato smashers.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat to see. Well, but you also like started a little bit of it. Like, you're not starting from scratch.
Right.
So
yeah.
like,
I mean, yeah.
how many years did you take?
There's a lot of game. I mean, there's so many ideas that we both have, and we've started some of them. You know, so they're in like various stages of completion, you know, so like card gals or hard gals, the Fudasim. That's a good idea.
Well, card gals is kind of started, but it's just realizing like it's so much fucking artwork that I mean, I suck at art, and it would take Phobos like a lifetime to make all of it. So it's, I don't know. It would be better to just start with something small that's more doable. But yeah, bro. I mean, like, shit. Like, I don't even have a phone. I can't even play Diablo Immortal. So how do you expect me to make card gals? Like, what the shit? Like, I need that game for inspiration for card gals.
Yeah, that's
like the mechanics of it.
That's why I'm liking the idea of doing more game dev streams, is because I mean, it's not like I need to make a game, but like I think having that level of commitment to like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and do this, like that'll help me stay on task and actually finish some of these games.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, for a little while, I had some time to spend doing game dev, which is, you know, that thing I showed you that shall never be discussed with Disaster Squad, to keep him infinitely pondering about what it was. But now things are like just hectic with a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
Maybe in like May or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Life is getting fucking crazy, bro. Like, not in a bad way, but it's like, bro, like, what even is life? Like, am I like imagining reality, bro? Like, are we in a simulation?
I mean, one time I heard from a video game that life was strange. Do you ever hear about that?
Yeah, well, they're partially right. Life is fucking strange.
That's true.
I mean, I was just telling you about my day the other day. It's like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, what am I even doing? Like, it's just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, you never know.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous.
3 months.
It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker.
Oh, fuck Nietzsche. Oh my god, this fucking stupid GIMP robot has to mention that.
Enough of that. I best go see the world for myself.
And he's taking a dump while reading this.
So, like...
Oh, are you playing as him now? Oh my god.
Yeah. So, the both of us get paid for 3 months to work to make something.
Let's see, like, is that just at our current skill set? Like, it's just us two, left to our own devices, we're compensated as much. Like, can we use this money to pay for, like, voice actors, or no?
I mean...
Because that's what I would want to know.
I assume we're getting paid and we can afford to get help and stuff, I guess. But it's 3 months, so it's not like we can make Elden Ring 2 or something.
If not, if it's just us two only, strictly just us two, I would make Ghosts of Minikens 2.
Oh man.
No, I think that took longer than 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months is not a long time.
It's not, yeah. So it would have, I mean, ideally it would be something short that we could finish, right?
Yeah. I would say, like, I'm leaning toward visual novel, maybe.
Yeah, that would
like, if
be
you
good.
If you did art and I did, like, the programming of the, like, RenPy, say we used RenPy programming, and then, like, we could write it together. I feel like I would like write up a bunch of crazy ass ideas, and then you like rein them in for me, and then like yeah, like I'll pitch some. Like, I remember I had pitched to you the idea of Broken Silence being just 2 characters stuck in a dungeon as like a microcosm of our original idea, and then yeah, and I feel like I wrote like a bunch of the dialogue, and you said like you know, you like inputted your stuff, said like, no, that doesn't work as well, and then you know, we just formed it from there.
Mhm.
I think a visual novel, though, is like a doable game genre in 3 months.
I mean,
Anything else, I don't know, like, because I wouldn't know how to program it.
what about like? Do you think we could do some version of Card Gals, like either like a prologue or the full thing, in 3 months, or some kind of?
I don't think the full thing, like, all the ideas I have written down for Card Gals would take, like, an eternity.
Really?
A microcosm, maybe.
Okay.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
I don't know.
A2, can
I was
you hear
thinking,
me?
what about
Oh,
like a
perfect.
shmup? That
I have
seems
the
like kind of a
materials.
In
simple.
great trouble. The
Yeah.
villagers are.
She's in great trouble, oh my
Pascal.
Pina.
Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal.
No one else.
Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Just download something off the App Store and get paid 3 months for nothing. Just package up some pre-made game. There you
Yeah,
go.
it happens all the time. Yeah, a shmup would be pretty fun. I've been wanting to work on a shmup lately. I think it'd be pretty cool.
See, for that, I feel like you would have to do the initial programming, and I'd have to look at it and figure it out, and then I could go from there. Kind of like how Gobken started. I know you handled like all the movement and the combat and like the fighting and
Yeah.
collisions and stuff like that. And then after you know, you had shown me like an enemy or two, I started programming some of those on my own.
Right.
And you know, that combined with studying the source game, I was able to make some pretty convincing replicas.
Yeah.
Replicants, NieR Replicant, best game ever. This game sucks.
Oh shit! Dude. What the heck? Oh my god! I kicked my ass.
Look, bro, life isn't just about games. Like, you know, what if we were paid 3 months to make a piece of music? Yeah, how about that?
What if time and money was infinite? What would your dream project be? Time and money was
Zombie
infinite.
game too.
I mean, my dream game would be a fighting game, but I don't know if that's something we would work on as a team, though. I don't know.
Because I don't know what I would contribute to that unless you needed like character designs or writing.
Right.
Because like, I don't know about the intricacy. Oh my god.
Oh my god! What the heck?
What the hell?
Well, what would?
This is like that scene from Dreamfall where the village gets invaded and April Ryan dies. Spoiler alert, she dies.
Oh yeah, it did happen.
What were you gonna ask?
So what would
What
if
happened?
like what if it was up to you completely? What would your dream game be to work on? Like infinite time and money.
To help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go.
Life
Run.
2,
I'll
the
figure out how to
sequel.
handle
Oh
this.
shit!
But what about you?
Now let me think for a second. I mean, Card Gals is up
No,
there.
wipe your ass.
It's like Silent Sanctuary kind of up there. I don't know. Like if I'm given unlimited resources, I'd want to make something like maybe out there, something that will give people to chew on for years to come and think about. You know, like something weird, I guess.
Right.
Something I don't know. Something with a weird little gimmick that it's not going to be the best game ever, but it'll just be something maybe memorable.
Oh.
Or creates a talk about video games, not for like the sake of popularity, but for the sake of making something a little more worthwhile than like another beat 'em up game or just another platformer game.
Right. I gotcha.
but still fun, not like some avant-garde piece of shit like, oh, the game is meant to be unfun, haha. And that's a commentary on games being just for pleasure only, huh? No, like, it can still be a fun game. It'll just be, it'll stand out somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what the hell that game would be.
I know you've
Like
been.
Hard Gals, I don't think would be that game. Like Hard Gals is just, it seems in my mind it's something that's fun and enjoyable, and it evokes that time period, which is interesting to me and fond of it. Sorry, you were saying something?
So, like, I know you mentioned about wanting to make like a trading card game.
Yeah.
So maybe like a digital version of that.
Yeah, that could be fun too. But I don't know. I feel like whatever card game they make would suck. It'd just be like another run-of-the-mill thing. So I don't know if I'd waste my infinity resources on that. I guess does this like kind of boil down to like what's your favorite genre, and then you would make a game of that.
I mean, not
Not necessarily, but it's kind of leaning towards that.
Yeah, like that's tough to say, I guess. You know, like for me, fighting game is the dream, and I'm pretty confident it's a possibility with my skill set. It would just be a lot of work, obviously.
Yeah.
Like a fuck ton of work, but but that's like something I really care about, and the stuff I have in my head, I think it's good. I think it could be good. Whether or not I will be able to pull it off, I don't know. But yeah, I guess it depends on like what you have in your head versus like what, because not everybody, like, not everybody wants to make something in their favorite genre, I guess, but fighting game for me, it definitely is something like that for sure.
Well, bro, just hit up the Cannon Brothers. Be like, yo, bro, listen, brosifs.
Say, stop working on 2XKO.
And work on my fighting game.
Yeah, I got a way better idea.
Yeah, my idea is way better than your guys' idea. Fuck you. It's like something DSP would do.
Yeah.
It's gonna have footsies, it's gonna have intricacies, there's not gonna be spammable combos, there's not gonna be strings. It's gonna be the best fighting game ever. And just clone Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah, exactly. There's a boxer guy, and then there's a lady who kicks a lot, and then there's
a dictator guy.
There's a Japanese karate man, and then there's American karate man, and then there's American military man.
And that's their names in the game. American military man.
Yeah, you know what? You don't need names. Names are useless.
Okay, I think I have my choice. It's gonna be like a fusion of different genres, because I've had two like separate ideas just rolling around in my head, not even like really executing on them, just like cool ideas that would just be cool. They'll probably be nothing and just be like never see the light of day at all, and will be left on the hard drive forever when I die, and they'll be thrown in the trash. But like I had ideas for like this visual novel game where should I spoil the story? Holy shit, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I might as well, since I'm never going to talk about this ever again. So I had an idea for a visual novel that involved a guy, and this is probably already the plot of some fucking movie, whatever. I don't know. It's just something that came to me when I used to walk a lot around, the neighborhood, and I'd just be on my nightly constitutional, and like the visual novel is like a guy's out on a walk and he comes across an SD card on the ground, and you know, of course you're going to pick that up to see, one, if it's good and I could use it, or two, if there's anything on it. And so he puts it in his computer, and to his horror, he sees like pictures of a woman kidnapped and bound, and so like there's some sort of like he has to like, you have to decide like what you're gonna do. Like, are you gonna go to the police, or are you gonna like try and pursue this guy, like try and figure out where this woman is? Like, you could see in the background like some sort of element, like maybe there's a street sign in the background of one of the pictures or something, and you can like, I don't know, like ideas for that to go somewhere, but I don't remember them right now because I'm tired.
Okay.
Maybe I have them written down somewhere. But it just sounds like cool. It sounds like a video game I would want to play, and it probably exists, but I don't know what that game's called or where it is. Or
Okay.
Probably on fucking Gamecom for all I know. And then there was another one where it's kind of like the movement of Curse 3, where it's like a 360 room, and you can go through doors. Except it's like an escape room, but it's like an escape house. Like, so you know, you'll start in one room, but all these rooms are connected, and you might have to like cross-reference items from older rooms into newer rooms. Like, you find a screwdriver in an old room and use it in the new room or something or other, you know, whatever. It's like an escape house.
Oh.
But all the while, there are like monsters trying to kill you. So it's there's some similarities to Curse 3. Like, monsters are coming after you, and you have like a weapon. I guess it'd be a gun, but also like special abilities. I guess kind of like the spells. So this is just a big Curse ripoff, but the way I envision it is looking, you know, completely different, and also really going full ham AF with the puzzle escape room solving, not just like restricted to the garage, like the whole fucking thing.
Okay. Interesting.
And also there's no fucking Bimmy parts to be collecting, bro. That's fucking fucked up. You just killed a kid for your video game, bro. That's heinous. And Curse 3 also sucks, and the indie game with Word Pop is better. So yeah.
Damn, what the heck?
Ow, my anus. Ow. My anus.
Not without my anus.
My anus is bleeding. That's that's from Rejected, bro.
Damn.
Alright, let me see. There's Disaster Squad. Sleep with one of them. You gotta catch them all. I mean, that's not bad. So yeah, that's my idea.
Okay. That's neat.
Oh, but like I would combine them somehow. I don't know how I would, because one is like kind of a detective visual novel thing where you're outside of a house, and then one you're like locked in a house, so they seem at odds with each other. So it'd just be like a two-parter game, like a 2-disc game. Therefore, I can use these infinite resources to make both of them, and it's not cheating. Like, maybe the protagonist from one game meets up with the protagonist from the other game, and then they solve the mystery.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh shit, I could look up like those files with what I wrote down, but they're on my PC, not my laptop. Sometimes I have ideas that seem like almost doable to turn into games, but I'm just like, nah, whatever. So then I sometimes feel motivated to just make it like a novel instead, because that seems more manageable. I don't have to make video and audio assets for this game.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe that's what will happen with some of these ideas, because it's just more manageable to write a book than it is to create a video game by yourself.
Sure.
Sometimes the ideas I have, I just feel like, I don't know, writing them on a piece of paper and leaving the piece of paper somewhere to just give them to the universe, because I'm never going to execute on them, so what's the point of me having and hoarding them for myself?
Pascal, can you hear me?
Pascal.
Hey, too.
Or maybe the
How is
ideas
my
suck,
village?
so it's like,
My people.
I'm sorry.
it's not a big loss if
couldn't
I
help
don't
them.
ever do them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the
No,
abandoned
they're all dead.
factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Why is it always the children? Oh my god, the children. Oh. Bro, like the children can't fight, they can't do anything, bro. They're worthless, they should be the first to go.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking Forest King. It was a fucking baby. He just sat in a crib all day. It was worthless.
Bro, he's the king. You can't mess with the king.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All other babies get thrown out though.
Yeah, with the bathwater.
Oh. Bro, it's called being ironic, bro. All right.
Oh, okay.
Like irony, like ironic. That's not what irony means or what ironic means, but you know, like who cares about definitions of anything?
Yeah, true. They're for nerds, honestly.
On God, bussin'.
Yeah.
Bussing on God.
Yeah, true.
Bussing and God is the bus driver, and it's like, damn, bro.
I'm this bus is bussing. I'm getting bussed over here.
By God, and it's in Fortnite. He's flying the bus for you to land.
Oh shit. Going to Tomato Town, bitches.
Oh, well, it makes me wonder what Disaster Squad's big dream idea with infinite time and money is.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll never know.
It probably to like make food a simulator.
That would be awesome.
Scrotal pendulance.
I mean, there's probably like 10 Fuda Sims already on Steam that you can get.
Well, but his will be better because it'll have Gumber bumpers in it.
Oh, okay. That's true.